at the Kargil War Memorial. It's late at night, so I don't think they'll allow me to go in, but just take a chance. So they have allowed me to come inside. It's late at night, and these are the Shahid people who fought bravely. There are statues of them. It's not very visible in the night. The MiG-21s which were used, and I think there was MiG-27 as well which was used, and MiG-29s by the Air Force during the Kargil War, and the famous Bofors guns which were used. And the Tiranga, our national flag. It's cold. It's really cold here. These are the famous Bofors guns. Yeah. And this is the war memorial. So enjoying the free time here at Leh market. It's a street market as what we have, but it's much better version. And one good thing about over here, it's very clean. I like that. Look at this beautiful architecture. Apparently this is a new hotel, Ladakh Residency, but still I love the architecture over here. So I came to Leh yesterday, so this is my first day, the full day, and I thought I'd rather go venture around, explore Leh walking. So I'll be walking to Shanti Stupa. There's another stupa which is called Gomang Stupa there, and then the Royal Leh Palace, and if I get time I'll go to Hall of Fame, which is a kind of like a war memorial. So let's see. So that over there is Shanti Stupa, and the way to go is way too many stairs, you can see. And anyways, so let's see how it goes. I bet it's going to be tiring, and man, I'm kind of like scared now. How should I climb these many stairs? And the worst thing is, because elevation is so high and oxygen is low, you know, I don't feel like doing any cardio. Anyways, to Shanti Stupa. And there comes another Indigo aircraft. If they come overhead, that's the one field, and then he'll be descending into this valley, number one over here, and then number two between these two hills. He'll be making an approach all the way around that mountain to come and make a land over there. The first aircraft is already on the approach, so he should be coming up over there pretty soon. So I'm on top of Shanti Stupa, and from here you can see whole of Leh actually, and that's the airport over there. This is the whole city. That's the tree. Okay, so one on the left, that's the monastery, and one on the right on the bottom is the Leh castle. So I intend to go to both the places, and it's a bit windy and a bit cold here, but looks alright, and it's very peaceful over here. So just gonna spend some more time, and then I'll proceed. I'll probably take one pradakshina, a circle around the stupa, and that's it, and then be on my way. So I went to Stupa. After that, came back to the central of Leh. That's the market, and now I'm just walking towards the Leh Palace, and this is the Leh Palace. Login stairs. Come on, let's go. So finally I've reached Leh Palace, and it is a protected monument under the Ancient Monument and Archaeological Sites and Remains Act of 1958. This is the palace, and let's explore. So here's a small history about it. So we are just entering the palace, and this palace belonged to Namgyal dynasty, and after that it was taken over by Dogra dynasty, invaded. It was built around late 1500s, and Namgyal dynasty had it till mid of 16th century. This was the Royal Shrine, also known as Shahi Mandir. Since I'm wearing the shoes, I will not go inside, but yeah, it looks very pretty. So that's the Royal Shrine, and we are going to the other part. So we are continuing with the tour of palace. Look at this architecture. Nice. This is level 7 and there are a couple of more levels over here. So from the 7th level we are heading to 8th and 9th. That is the monastery over there. And the level above is the 9th. This is Leh. View from the royal palace of Leh. And that is Stupa. Ah, 15,000 feet. Hello, so it's my second day in Leh, done with acclimatization since Leh is at 10,000 feet and above. So I just gave myself some time to travel further up in the mountains, and I'll be riding. This was my guest house, a homestay, a pretty nice one, and yeah, that's the guest house where I was living. And the bike is all strapped, luggage, bike, all good to go, ready for the ride. To Nubra Valley. Snowing. So a drive to KHARDUNGLA and check out the view. It's so beautiful. It was just snowing some time back, and it's really cold. It's getting really cold, and people are just stopping by, and the performance of the bike's engine is not that great either, but it's alright, you know, slow and steady, that's okay. And so we'll keep proceeding towards KHARDUNGLA. So this is KHARDUNGLA Pass at about 17,800 feet. Yeah, the oxygen is a bit rarer, and it's a bit difficult to breathe. Yeah, national flag and the Siachen warriors of Indian Army, they have a small facility here in case you have an emergency. They can help you, and there are a couple of cafes here as well. And so finally made it to almost one of the highest motorable passes in the world. So I'm just going to enjoy the vibe over here, and everybody is so much into the biking. Everybody is into biking. So look at this, it looks like a big cafe at 17,000 feet. Check out, so many bikes. So that particular one is my bike. I'm riding 220 Avenger. Then Royal Enfield is a popular one option over here, you know, and there it is. So actually we are at 17,982 feet at KHARDUNGLA. Earlier I thought it was 17,800, but it's almost 18,000, and it's that much tough, you know. And this is the spot everybody's trying to get a selfie, and I'll also manage to get one. That's it. So this is KHARDUNGLA at 17,900 feet, 982 feet, almost 18,000 feet, and yeah, one from the bucket list is done. Happy about it, and the view over here is really nice. Check this out. Wow. Oh. So I think I should make a move now. Not much of oxygen over here, so let's get going. KHARDUNGLA done. That over there is KHARDUNGLA. So I'm passing the village of Khardung, and KHARDUNGLA means the pass to Khardung. This is a small village just after the pass, and this is about 3,000 feet lower than the pass. And yeah, so my first pit stop for today is Dixit, which is 40 kilometers from here, and I'll get going then. It's about 4 p.m. now, and I need to be in my destination before sunset. So